fellow Guardians. This will be part 2 of a 2 video series. It may continue on depending on the feedback. Now, let's get into the technical skills or the mechanical skills. Number 1. Play lots of Rumble. Now, you might ask yourself, why should I play Rumble? Well, here's why. Rumble is a game type which basically means free for all, aka FFA. Rumble helps you because you will be able to play against 5 people, so that means you'll be facing a lot of enemies. Also, it will boost your awareness skills by a lot, and it will boost your reaction time. Now, what I mean by this is that this game type helps you to master the radar because everyone is an enemy. With everyone around you and having to make quick moves, you will boost your reaction time. Number 2. Players you play with. People say that you should play a lot of games with the same people. That does help, but it won't help you until you raise your awareness and mechanical skill. After you get better at solo games, you can play with the same team over and over again. The reason is, teamwork with 0 skill makes not so much of a difference. However, if you have teamwork plus the skill, that's where you will excel. What you gotta do is trust in each other. For example, when I play with a friend of mine, Zero, he knows that if he goes in, I can do what I usually do, so he isn't worried that much. I mean, I do screw up sometimes, but I still get the job done a lot of times. Number 3. What to expect in different situations and how to react. We'll talk about a lot of situations here, so bear with me. Situation number 1. If you're alone versus 3 or versus 2. Here you have to think about 2 things basically. Whether you can win or you can't. Quite simple. You might find a lot of people that just waste time when he or she are outnumbered. This is a big mistake for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, enemy builds supers. Reason number 2, enemy picks a lot of special. Now if you can't win when you're outnumbered, just pick a special and try to suicide. I know it's bad, but it's better than giving energy to enemies. So I mean, if they kill you, you wasted a couple of extra seconds which they built up energy with, plus the people who got assists got energy on it. Now, if you can or believe you can win, then here is what I think you should do. Number 1, create some distance between you and your enemies. Number 2, try to pick off basically any of the enemies when they are alone or chasing you. Number 3, if you have a super, I'd suggest waiting on flanks since they will be grouped up. Situation number 2, you outnumber the enemies. This will obviously be the opposite to situation 1. If you're a 3v1, then try to get control of the map plus take special crates and stick near the orb or the orbs you have control over, aka the dead person. Also, don't chase the enemy because he might be able to pick you guys off. Just build your supers and wait for him to make a move. But always, and I mean always, keep vision on him through radar. If you're a 3v2, then leave one person on the dead orb, and the rest of you kinda move together slowly while staying near to each other. Situation 3. Playing against an invis hunter. This is really simple. All you gotta do is stick to each other. A single invisible hunter will not rush all 3 of you if you're grouped. Because, I mean, even if he gets a kill on you guys, then other 2 will kill him, and then you'll have control over his orb while his teammates can't really do anything. Situation number 4. Playing against a full shoddy team. Here I'm gonna say something that contradicts my gameplay. If and only if you're playing against 3 shoddies, then you should really consider switching to a shoddy. Otherwise, there's a huge chance of you being a liability to your team. Also, being flexible really helps you out because others might not be able to switch it up. Situation 5. Playing against a full sniping team. Honestly, based on common sense and statistics, I believe we should turn to an aggressive shoddy. Since these snipers won't have protection and there's a high chance of them being hardscopers, then shoddy will be your best friend. Alright, so in the last part of the video, I'm gonna recommend some weapons that you can use in different maps that I think are the most optimal thing you can do, and they usually suit my game style, so it might be as well different. So I can't really tell you exactly, but I'm just gonna give out examples. In Anomaly, I usually use the last word or a Mida with a sniper for myself, but I think on this map, it's better to use a shotgun if you can. On Asylum, the last word or Vanilla Spiro plus a sniper. It's usually good in this map because you will have control over the flag, and with snipers you can just hold on the chalk points and not let the enemies come to the flag. Bannerfall. I use the Mida or the NL Shadow paired up with a sniper, usually because this map has an open range fighting. There aren't a lot of ways a shotgun can just charge in at you because you'll still die. Black Shield, Mida or NL Shadow paired with a sniper. This map really sucks in my opinion, but I'm going to include it because it's kinda confusing to some people. Mida plus a sniper usually because people will control inside heavy room and the other team will be on the flag or the outer heavy room or area. The burning shrine. Mida or El Shadow again paired with a sniper. Same as Black Shield, people staying on the outer area against the inner area. The Drifter. The Drifter I probably recommend Doctrine of Passing or Last Word paired with a sniper. I mean, sniper might not be the best idea. I think shotguns are way better. Now, why the Last Word or why the Doctrine of Passing? Just because they have a quick burst. I mean, their rate of fire is so fast you can easily kill someone. A pulse rifle would not really kill a person. So, it all really depends on what type of map you're playing in. If it's far range quarters or close quarters, where you need to burst it quickly as in the Last Word or the Doctrine or a Shoddy. Base the map on this judgment whether you need close range or far range. I hope this has been helpful, and if the feedback was okay, I might continue on with the series, I'm not really sure. But in any case, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.